Hey everybody, Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at Summer NAMM 2009 and we're hanging out at EHX Electro Harmonix looking at new pedals with Larry DeMarco. If you stumble upon this video on YouTube, be sure and look for the other video too. There's another video where we demo the V256, the Riddle cue balls, and the Pog 2. Right now we're going to look at the Memory Boy, the Memory Toy, the Cathedral, and the 22 caliber. So Larry, what do you want to start with here?
Let's start with the Memory Toy. It's a brand new analog delay, really small footprint, rugged, sounds great, up to a 550 millisecond delay. It also will give you some modulation chorus type sound. So here's a little of that. That's the longest delay, just slightly over a half a second. You can also get some modulation happening, which sounds like this really rich analog modulation. A lot of control over it. You can really take it out, back it off. Amazing price point. The list on this guy is $106. The map is $79.50. It's a lot of pedal, a lot of stuff for a little bucks. Next one is the Memory Boy. It's kind of like the big brother. You have an extra control. It's also analog, 550 milliseconds of delay. Let's check it out. That's the maximum delay time, again 550. You can do slap back, whatever. And the chorus. There's also a vibrato. Vibrato is, of course, a wavering of pitch. The next product is the Cathedral. It's a stereo reverb with a number of different modes. There's Grail Spring, which is spring style reverb taken from the Holy Grail. There's an Accu Spring, which, as the name implies, is a facsimile of or model of the Accu Spring reverb tank that's so popular in all the amps. And of course, you have controls for reverb time. There's damping and tone. There's a feedback control, and there's also pre-delay. There is also a hall mode. There's a room mode and a plate mode. Here's some plate. Add some feedback. Some pre-delay. Some reverb time, which increases the tail of the reverb.
It does a lot, man. I could play with this thing for days.
Yeah, there's a reverse, which is cool. There's also something called a flurb, which is a combination of flanging and reverb based on something that was in the Holy Grail, and it sounds like this. Very pretty sound. You can control the resonance of the flanger. Very cool. There's also an echo in here. That's the Cathedral stereo reverb with a whole bunch of different modes, reverb algorithms, as well as echo. Let's see.
Get a price?
Price on that baby. List is $286, and the map is $214.50. So put some great reverbs really at an affordable price point. And again, that's brand new for the show here.
All right, Larry, we got one more thing. This is kicking my ass. Here's an amp you can put in your pocket, literally. That's the entire amp, right?
This is it right here, the size of a small stomp box, and the only other thing is the power supply, which is like, you know, something you'd probably familiar with from your laptop. It's going into this 1x12 cabinet, and it's amazing. It'll handle pretty much any resistance, any ohm load. It's very straightforward. You've got a volume control and a bright and a norm switch. I'm going to start off low because you can use it that way, although it is incredibly loud. Add a little bright. I'm going to turn it up. It's also pretty responsive to your volume control.
You know,
it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
22 caliber. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, this is it. It's about as big as a pack of cigarettes or something, and it's just this, and you're in business. And as you can hear, it is freaking loud, and the price point is awesome too.
What's it going to run you?
Okay, what do we got here? The list is $132. Nobody pays list. Map is $99.
Crazy.
It's unbelievable.
Crazy. That's it. The 22 caliber. All right. If people want to find out more about these products, where can they go, Larry?
They can go to the website ehx.com.
All right. Cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I'm Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.